3 years ago, I took a comedy class. And you know how this shit go, You gotta choose the teacher and shit. So, I had the choice between having a teacher who was a white woman and a teacher who was a black woman. When picking a comedy class, I suggest this. Always pick the white woman. I know it sounds racist as fuck, but honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, nigga. I think white women are pretty, So I chose a white woman to be my teacher. Now, a man on the internet by the name of Dr. Umar might say, I suffer from the snow bunny sickness. Yes. And I probably do because I really like pretty white women. Now, yeah, I greeted the teacher like normal, it's just a quick side tangent. When you greet like white people, it always goes like this. They're just like, "Oh shit, it's an African American. How are you, young man?" Some shit like that. But with this lady, it was different. She was inclusive. She was nice. She was great. So I greet this white woman. No, it sounds super racist. I greet this white woman like I greet all white women, Greetings, white woman. I am a Negro. Yeah, I know that shit sounds mad fucked up, but in response, this lady also called me a Negro. She was like, "Hello, Negro." And so I was upset reasonably. So I karate kicked her vagina. Not a fucking lie. That was a fucking lie. I wanted to make some shit up for it to be funny, but yeah, nigga. So basically, right? Like this lady, she's teaching a class, it's very diverse. We got like black people, white people, gay people, lesbians. But like legit, in my head, I was like, man, I can smell the gay people from here. Like legit, man. I'm sorry. I know that sounds homophobic as shit, but like 25% of the room was straight. The other 75% of the room was gay, lesbian, or transgender. So it was just like, it was a fucking pride parade in that bitch, nigga. Now, I know what some people might be thinking. You bigoted motherfucker. And she was also thinking the same thing. My teacher, this white lady, she was like, please don't be racist or homophobic. And I was like, oh shit, man. The N-word and fucking Negro, they're like my favorite fucking words, nigga. So it's just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So I told myself constantly, I was just like, just don't be racist. Oh, look, it's a Negro. Like, legit, it was hard. It's hard to resist being racist as an African American. Now, the first joke I made in class was basically like this. I want to be bald like Dave Chappelle. I want to look like I have cancer, so maybe people will think I'm funny. And this lady did not like that. The class did not like that. They all thought I was bigoted as shit. And she said, try something that is a bit more authentic. I was like, okay, cool, bet. So I said this. I was like, so basically, this is what I did. I talked about porn. Shows. You know what I mean. I'm fucking with you. I didn't actually talk about porn. Yes, I actually did talk about porn, but still. But yeah, man. Like, legit, I kind of regret taking that comedy class with this white lady, because, if I had picked, legit, think of it this way. If I had changed my mind and picked a black woman, I would have realized that this chick would have allowed me to say the N-word. So if you're taking a comedy class and you ever are wondering who you should choose between, always pick the black woman, because she will let you say the N-word. Thank you. This reminds a nigga of high school. I got no girls, I got no pussy, and I wasn't cool. Sing it with me. This reminds a nigga of high school. So please subscribe, cause I sound like a fucking fool. Thank you.